So while you're waiting, you can do some parkour. See, that's what we...
Would you look at that guy? What a weirdo. That was so 1 year ago today. Hey everybody, this is Never, and I make the worst WoW videos on YouTube. It's been a whole year since the last Brewfest, and since we missed celebrating Bilbo Baggins' birthday, I figure we probably better celebrate something else instead. Look at all the people doing brew. Oh look, it's a Blinktron. Gosh, this keeps happening, just like Blinktrons every time I do a video. What did I get? Did I get the mount? I didn't get anything. Okay, anyway, Bilbo Baggins' birthday was on September 22nd. He'd probably be like 500 by now or something. It's probably more like 156 or something closer to that. Anyway, we need to celebrate something instead of... I mean, there's got to be something worth celebrating right now. It isn't Brewfest. So in order to celebrate something that happened today, it just so happens that it's the anniversary of the Battle of Stamford Bridge, which marked the end of Viking invasions of England in 1066. So to celebrate that, we're heading over to this Viking ship in Northrend. I mean, check it out. That's pretty great. It's got fiery eyes and... Oh no, it's eating me! Anyway, so yeah, I mean, it's kind of great. Look at that. Viking ship. Awesome. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone for supporting the channel and leaving your comments. It always makes my day a little to hear what you think or answer questions, and I appreciate all of the views and subscriptions and stuff like that. It makes it really fulfilling to put out videos for you guys, and so I hope you love them. Anyway, in short, in just a year, this channel's grown to over 1,700 awesome people. So to celebrate that, and the Battle of Stamford Bridge, we're going to revisit the first Bad WoW video, Viking style. So if you remember, the first video I showed you how to turn into a Blood Elf chick if you get really bored. Well, you can do one step better now that they've changed the way that the costume system works. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to use this little guy called the transmorphic tincture. And that turns you into a chick or a dude, respectively, if you're whatever that isn't. Alright, that's the first thing we're going to do. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to come right over here and use a happy little thing that I've got. And the transmorphic tincture, by the way, it's something that an alchemist makes. You can just buy it off of the auction house. I mean, you look at the prices here, it's like 4 gold a piece. They're not expensive. So we're going to use the Orb of the Cinder Eye if I can find it. Where'd it go? Here it is. Now this is a rare drop off of Kael'thas Sunstrider in Magister's Terrace, and I believe it only drops in Heroic, but double check that on Wowhead, I'm not sure. Anyway, after we've got Transmorphic Tincture, if you're a dude and you want to be a chick, you put that on. It lasts for 5 minutes, and then you use the Orb of the Cinder Eye, and then boom, Blood Elf. Just like that. And the cool thing is, this transmorphic tincture thing, it kind of changed how this illusion happened from the Orb of the Cinder Eye. So even when the tincture runs out, the Orb of the Cinder Eye will still be functioning that way. But then there's also Moreau's famous polish if you want to take it a step further. And then so that's pretty obvious how that works. But this is the Battle of Stamford Bridge, which was a Viking invasion. And so, time to put on the Vicral Drinking Horn, which is a reward from archaeology in Northrend. And now there you go. Blood Elf Viking style with Pepe. So, again, thank you very much for supporting the channel. I hope this has been useful to you. And, Never knows that real Vikings did not actually wear horns on their helmets, but this is World of Warcraft, so just deal with it. And I really hope that we have another great year. And if I had my drinking stein on me, it's actually over here. All my drinking steins are in my bank. But if I had it, I'd tip a glass or a mug or a stein to all of you wonderful people, and hope that Legion rocks at least as hard as Burning Crusade did. If not, then maybe as hard as Mists of Pandaria did. If not, just maybe a little harder than Warlords of Draenor did. That would be kind of great, you know. It'd just be really awesome if we were able to get, you know, expansion content that was really well thought out and good and stuff. And I kind of hope that things go back to the way they were during Wrath of Lich King. That was a little better. It was just definitely not as boring as... Okay, thanks, bye! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Birdwell Videos. Happy birthday to you. Because that song is now public domain like it always should have been. Just remember, kids, copyright laws have gotten absolutely crazy and they only hurt the consumer.